Let's see. Send. All right. Done. Hello. Oh, thank you. Cool. All right. So I'm going to try to stay up in the upper part of the frame for you guys. I haven't done a live on Instagram in a while, and I think I'm by myself tonight. So if you have any questions, I will try my best to get them together. And in case you guys didn't see my nails, they're really cool. I got these stencils from Glam Nails 210, so hopefully that she tunes in. And I did ink on these ones. So I think I'm going to do 3 different designs tonight. I got 3 different backgrounds, and I think I want to do like something with matte or whatever too. So I have this black one, and then I have this light blue one, and I have this dark blue one. So from my other live that I did on my Facebook page, these are the designs that I did there. So this one is an acrylic blue ombre, and then I did this design work with the Color of the Year mixed bag. And then this one I did with the Gucci foil. You guys can see that awesome Gucci print. My clients absolutely love this stuff. So I got that from Glitz Accessories and Such, and number 16. It is right there. So, and I'm also going to be using this foil tonight as well. So I did trim some because I didn't want to have to do that all extra stuff on camera. So I wanted to do some matte type designs. So for this one, this blue color here, this one is Hydrangea by Bio Seaweed Gel. This is one of my favorite ones that I've done. So I'm gonna do I think like 50%. So I'm gonna cover half of this with matte, and then the other half I'm gonna use the premium transfer foil gel. So do matte on one half, and this matte is from Koopa. This one is my favorite one right now, actually. So cure that, and then I'll be using the premium eye hold transfer gel for the other side. And I'm putting matte on the one side too, because not only because I'm gonna want it matte, I probably will put another matte top coat on that as well. But I'm gonna put the transfer foil on the other side, so I want to make sure that it's not gonna stick. So, okay, so you can kind of see like it's matte or whatever now. Use the eye hold on the other side. Only put this where like you want to put your foil. Doesn't have to be 100% perfect because I'm going to be putting crystals down the center. We'll make sure that this is covering everywhere. So this one is a 30-second cure, and it's also very easy to remove from the foil backing. I always want to put like a coordinating color underneath for the foil and stuff. So I cut 2 pieces because I figured this one might be a little bit small for the size tip or whatever that I'm using. But if any of you guys are interested in seeing these other 2 designs or whatever that I did, I will put the link in the comments. And that is still on my Facebook page. Oh my god. Because those actually stay on there. Unfortunately, my phone won't let me save it to put it on IGTV. So, yay. So, I use the premium eye hold transfer foil gel on this side. Let's see if I can. Come on, focus for me. Alright, so the premium eye hold is on this side. Let's see. Did I cut this too short? Might be a little short. It's like just the right size, but I'm not even going to try to attempt that like on here because there's no way. So anyways, lay this right exactly like where you want it. because I want some of these flowers to be on here. So I'm going to kind of put that like in the middle. And then I'm just going to start rubbing. You can see that it's like already starting to release, of course. Curved areas are always a little bit of a pain. Sorry for the moving. But the reason why you want the coordinating color underneath too is this way it, if you do miss like a small spot, like you're really not going to be able to tell that much. Okay, cool. And of course all the static from moving, but you can definitely see that everything has came off, which is awesome. I will definitely save this for later. So next thing is that I'm going to be putting some crystals down the center. So I have some of these. These are glow in the dark. And I also have some ruby rose crystals. And I of course have AB crystals, big and small. And I have silver beads today. So I'm going to be using the, if you guys have not seen the iHold condensed glue gel, let me show you how thick this is actually. So, hey babe. So you can see how thick this is. Like I can literally probably do this all day and it is not going anywhere. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to take the, because I'm just going to be putting it down the center, the condensed glue gel. So I'm just going to be putting some of this down the center here. Doesn't have to be a lot. Any extra I'll just like wipe off. There's no point in putting on everything if I'm not putting crystals on everything. Hello. So make sure that you close this condensed glue gel though, because it has lots of photo initiators in it, and the lights from up here, obviously, even though that these are out lights, will definitely cure that. So I'm going to use, before curing, obviously, the no wipe top coat, and I'm going to put it just on the center. If it gets on the matte side and everything, I'm honestly not too worried about it because I'm just going to make it matte again after. So float it right on top of this, and I'm also going to cover the foil side. No big deal. Then I'm going to be using the crystal picker, and I apologize if I end up spilling anything because I'm very clumsy. I know I say it every video, but I mean, I typically end up spilling and or dropping something every single video, so you might as well just know now. So I'm just going to take, I don't know, some random size. Like I don't really know like the sizes by heart or anything, but I want to just go kind of like down the center. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's so cute with the pink. Yay. So I don't ever like really pre-plan out these designs or try them out before doing any of this on live, but so you guys get to see me doing this in real time as if I was working on a client, because my clients also know like I will just I will just try it, and if they're 2 times not trying it, then I'll just be like, okay, we have to pick something else because I don't have time. But it's always fun. If you guys have any questions, you can totally DM me. I will answer any and all of your questions. We are having a class at the end of March here in Michigan. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can focus. Please focus. always a battle, me having this to focus. Hello! So I'm going to take some silver beads and I'm going to be placing them in between each one of the crystals. And I'm going to be doing this on both sides. You can also take a brush to do this, whatever your preference is. And if the little beads, if they move or whatever, you can totally put them back with the other side of the crystal picker. I'll show you that in a second because I'm sure that these will move. And not because that they should move, but because like I always end up using more glue gel or top coat than I should. It seems like that's my life extra. Always extra. So by doing things this way, then everything ends up tack free. So then you don't have to worry about going in between the crystals or anything like that after. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to just touch these to make sure that everything is right where I want it. Try to make this straight down the center. Let's see, I'm going to cure this and then I will show you guys actually. Because again, with the clumsiness, it's just never ending. Okay, so the next one is I want to do this dark blue one here. And this one is one of the another popular colors in my shop is 3S63 from Crystal Nails. I've actually never even seen a blue that's like quite like this, but it's super duper popular. So I have the Mega Mix design from the Color of the Year. So there's a whole bunch of different things that are in here. You can make so many different things. I've already made this one from last night's live on, not last night, that was Monday night on my Facebook. Everything in here is from the bag except for I think this one up here. I think I got that from the glow in the dark ones. So yeah, this is the white one, white glow in the dark. All right, so I'm going to use the condensed glue gel. Cool. It's actually done. So let me show you this. You guys can see how pretty it is. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is because I want to secure this side a little bit more here. You can see the side of the crystal. So I'm going to go in with a matte top coat. Now, if this was shiny, I would just go with my precision glue pen. This side here, this side is really good, actually. Like, there's no place where it's going to catch. But this side, I will just go right back over with the matte slowly. Just to seal that edge. Okay. Make sure that it's smooth because matte is very unforgiving if anybody uses matte. You will know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So, gonna go back to the condensed glue gel. If you guys order anything on goodsaccessoriesandsuch.com, you can use my code SARAS in order to receive 15% off. So back at it again. Not going to do anything for anybody that is just now tuning in. I'm going to use the square side again of the Twin Tips brush for this. I think I'm going to do kind of like a crown type pattern, like up here. It's very like regal. My clients really love that type of look, so I think that you guys would enjoy it. So I'll set that to the side up there. So square side, back in the condensed glue gel. So I'm gonna make kind of like the shape, the general shape of where I want stuff. Because again, I want this matte. I think that's like gonna be like the theme of the night is like matte. So we will see how it goes. Hello. All right. So, if anybody's in Michigan, we are hosting a class end of March. It's going to be a 3-day training. It's going to be super awesome. So the first day, I believe, is going to be acrylic and dip, as well as like different shaping, different techniques, encapsulation. Next day is going to be crystal application, as well as 3D nail art. Probably going to do some like blooming gel and weaver gel and all of that. So I'm just going to turn this real quick. If I was working on a client, I would do this with a smaller brush, but take the no wipe top coat and I'm going to float it over the areas that have the condensed glue gel and make sure I get the edges and stuff. Leave it to me. Always make a mess. All right. So, go back here. This is to the mixed bag of color of the year. Oh, I see this one already. I'm going to use this one. This one here. So the best thing it is for me for crystal placement is always start with the largest stones first. And then I just kind of work my way around from there. So I think I like this big blue one here. I'm going to put that in the center. Ooh, that's going to be very sparkly actually. All right. Use these stones. These are the AB ones that are in there. What else is in there? Ooh, there's some gold bars. There are some gold bullion in here as well. Turn around the other side of the crystal picker to move this kind of where you want it. Oh yeah, I like that. These smaller stones on the side. And this is great, like if you don't know like kind of like what you want to do like with your crystal placement. I'm going to grab some SS3s of AB and I'm going to put them right down in there. I'm going to grab some gold bullion. And there's so many different things that you can do with this. And I apologize if I can't get to any of your questions because I don't think that I have anybody that's on there answering questions right now. Feel free to DM me with any questions. If there's anything specific that you want to see as well. I mean, I'm totally open to anybody's ideas. Okay, I'm going to grab some of these, some more gold bullion in here. I like the way that this is turning out here. All right. Just use this to move it wherever it is that you want. That's cool. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flash this real quick. And then I'm going to use the precision glue. It's only about 10 seconds or whatever, because so this is already it's tack free. So I'm going to use the brush side of this, and I'm going to and I'm going to add the I'm going to add a few more bullion or whatever. What I want to do is I'm going to add like a small crystal down here, and then I'm going to add some bullion or whatever on the side, some gold. So this is tack free, so I don't have to worry about doing the extra step, but this is only good for small things, so only tiny things like bullion and SS3s, and that's exactly what I'm going to be using, so that works out good. Thank you. So I'm gonna grab, let's see if I can do this, grab the SS3 here, put it in there, grab some gold bullion out of the collectible mixed bag, color of the year. Oops. Right down at the bottom. And I feel like that this is like a really great finishing touch for this design. So now I'm going to cure that. So now remember, everywhere that we place the crystals and everything, like it's completely like tack free, so you don't have to worry about it. So this is the first design that we did, which is really awesome. So I'm really digging the matte on the side with the shiny and the foil. I think that's great. So once this one comes out of the light, then I'm going to put matte around at the bottom, of course. So like this, so you guys can see before I put the matte on here what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's kind of giving me like blue steampunk vibes, honestly. So where are we? Matte top gel. So I'm gonna put matte just on the blue. I'm gonna just go around. And totally use a smaller brush if you don't feel safe doing this. But I'm sure that I will probably get some matte on something, and then I can show you guys how to fix it. So and this is the matte top gel from Koopa if you're just tuning in. Tuning in. This video will be available for 24 hours though on my Instagram. Okay, just make sure that the matte is everywhere where you want it. Who's going to be coming to the Michigan class? Anybody on here going to come to the Michigan class at the end of March? Also, back to these. I'll show you these again. These are from last Monday's live on my Facebook channel. Nails by Sarah, you could search, or the link is facebook.com/Classy Claws Livonia. Okay, so here we go. So cool, right? So I'm going to go with the precision glue pen, the pointy part actually, so you guys can see. So this is actually dual purpose. So this is the same container I used the brush in before, but now I'm going to use the pen. You see right here, little pen. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit out. Let's see if I can get it on camera. I try so hard to get everything. There we go. Little dot. Okay. I'm just gonna fill in any little areas back here. I'm not gonna touch like the matte part, but like, okay, so like this little bead is not so shiny anymore, so I will touch a little bit on top of that. This way I can make it shiny again. Why not? So if this was on a client, I'd be going back here along the cuticle area to make sure that it's nice and sealed back here. And this part of the crystal is just a little bit matte, so I'm just going to touch it just a smidge to make it not matte anymore. Okay. Cure that. So make sure that you put this little piece back in here because you don't want to lose it. It's gel, it will seep out even if there's only like, I don't know, a millimeter in there. It probably will still seep out because that's just what gel does. So the next thing that I want to do is I have a black one. Of course. Why not do black? So this black one, I have, let's see. Ooh, this is done. So here's the two that we've done so far. Very cool, very cute. So that was the thing. I am missing. Okay. So I have some black gel. Some stamping gel. Actually, I'm going to use the chrome. Save the chrome for last because, again, I'm messy, so. But I have the Wildflowers black stamping gel. And hopefully it behaves because, unfortunately, you do have to shake this quite a bit. And I honestly forgot to shake it.